Gerrit, how much responsibility did you feel to come out here and really set the tone post All-Star break?
Yeah, I feel like we all did. You know, we got a lot of baseball ahead of us, and you know, it always feels good to get started off on a good foot. So we wanted to come out and set the tone tonight.
What were you most pleased with on the mound?
I had a little bit of everything working, and then once we got a lead, we started attacking the zone. It was pretty good. You know, a few deep counts after the third was, you know, I'd like to get those outs a little more efficiently, but, you know, for the most part, it was pretty good tonight.
You mentioned that lead. They put up 4 there in that third inning. How much does that allow you to really go to work and do what you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, one is big, allows us to use the middle of the plate 0-0 and to guys with power, and then, you know, Volpe with a really big momentum swing there with a double down the line. Just kind of opens that up, not only for the next inning, but the next 3 or 4 innings, so it's huge.
What's it like to sit and watch a night like Juan Soto had tonight?
Man, I mean, it's worth the price of admission, to say the least. I mean, what a magnificent hitter, and then even in the last at bat, not giving in and staying disciplined with his approach, seeing quality pitches. You know, and the fact that, you know, both balls are, you know, 2 balls are slugged to the opposite field and he drops a bunt. It's got it all.
Obviously a tough close to the first half for Volpe on Sunday, but for him to come out here and have that big hit the way he did tonight, what does that show you about him?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he probably got his work in. I don't know that, but he probably did. And, you know, he really put, you know, they weren't bad pitches. I mean, they were good pitches, and he put really good swings on them. So looks like he, you know, he came out ready to go tonight, and it was, like I said, it was a game changer for us. So it was a big blow.
Aaron Boone was saying before the game that he talked to you guys in Baltimore about how, despite the 8-18 stretch, that the goals are still attainable for all you guys. These next few weeks, do you look as big for you guys to see how you guys rebound from this and what you guys do with the trade deadline to get set up for the stretch run?
Well, there's a lot of things there that are out of my control, but look, our approach isn't going to change. I mean, we were going through an 8-18 stretch to finish out the first half, and each one of those games was important to us. Now we're starting the second half, and the games are equally as important. So, you know, the challenge in this game is to prepare, you know, regardless of the result the day before, and you know, so like Aaron said, it's all in front of us, and so we'll take that process and attack one game at a time.
What explanation did you get for that pitch clock violation?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't really think I gave him a chance to talk. I didn't agree with it, but and I didn't lose my composure, and quite frankly, I thought Quinn didn't, and I'm thankful he kept me in the game.
You think you're back at full stride now? This was your 6th start since you returned.
Yeah, I mean, feels really, you know, feels really good. So, yeah.
You kept your composure after that violation, but you seemed a little more fired up.
Yeah, I was fired up. Yeah, you know, I was desperately trying to calm back down, and then spiked a fastball in the dirt. I had to use the whole clock. Like I said, Quinn did a better job with it than I did, that's for sure.
Does the first game after the All-Star break feel a little different than most?
You know, I think it's just, you know, it's different, I would say, for sure. I mean, it's not unlike, you know, a little bit of the postseason too, to a certain extent, when you have 4 or 5 days off. It's just, it's hard to predict, like, the timing or the flow of things. So, you know, you just go out and attack and try to set the tone.